Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome back to the channel. I am, of course, your host, Javort. Episode 17 of the Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play series, part 2 of our village revamp. And I tell you guys, these builds look so cool. My village is actually starting to look super cool, super awesome. Everyone's getting a name, it's awesome. I downloaded the replay mod so you get some cool cinematic time lapses. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. And do me a favor, if you like these kinds of videos, why don't you click that red subscribe button and go ahead and push that like button down below. It really helps me out. Thank you guys so much in advance. Let's get to the video. First thing I wanted to do was build a tower for one of my most valuable villagers. So I built up to the heavens. How about that palace in the background? Pretty sweet, huh? Now, the living quarters for these homes will not be very luxurious, but it will be functional. Anyone know who I'm building this for? Finally, I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse there. The replay mod is something else, I'll tell you what. But here it is. Let me just walk over to our path. Our village tower. Everything. It is our library tower. Inspiration obviously comes from Avatar: The Last Airbender from Nickelodeon. There, I know it was underground. This one is above ground. You just pop in the water elevator, and boop, you're up here with our handy dandy villager. This is Mendelson, our mending villager. And you see his house is just quaint, and he stays up here all day long. Now, this house is for a villager who is helpful in the early game, but becomes less important the more you play. Anyone have any idea who it is? I'll give you a hint. He only has one useful trade, and you have to get him to expert to even get it. One of my favorite builds in the whole town is our cleric's church, alright? I made this out of oak and sandstone and everything. It's really not cool on the inside, it's just kind of plain. But everybody's got a job, he's got his bed. I just thought it was a really cool fitting. You know, kind of a style change. You know, I used oak wood and things like that, really break things up because most of it is all birch. But I really like this build, it's one of my favorite ones. Now, talk about a worthless job. I don't even know why I gave him a house. Do you know how long it took me to come up with this roof design? I will say, it's a nice looking build. Now, with the leatherworker, my favorite part about it was this roof design that I came up with the stairs and the slabs, the trapdoors and everything like that. I really like the way it looks. It's actually wider than it is thick, so I thought that was a little cool change. And on the inside, you know, he's working on his things. I got all his dyed armor set pieces that he's selling me, his bed here, and look under here, I'm lighting it up with pumpkins. It's so cool. And don't worry, I am going to name all of these villagers. I think I have a cool name for them. If you want to be named after a villager, please drop a comment down below of what I should name you and who do you want to be, and I might name you that villager. Now this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this build is so spicy that it beats out the Buffalo Wild Wings Blazing Wing Challenge. A heroic job to where I will never need diamonds again. Ah, yes, the humble L shape of the toolsmith. You can see him in there getting after it, working. I really like this one. I like what I did here with the actual staircase at the top, coming over to the staircase at the bottom. Inside is similar with the L shape, hiding all of the jack-o'-lanterns to light it up. And his bed, all of the villagers have claimed their beds in their workstation, so when it's nighttime and they're meeting in the town hall, they all disperse and go to their separate things. It's super cool. I really like it. I will say, smallest build yet, but has one of the coolest features on the inside. And the final build for this episode is our cartographer. I really like the design for this. It kind of gets tight here in the corner, as you see my chicken just hanging out. The only chicken in the world that I have right there. But I thought this was kind of a unique design, and on the inside, you actually get the giant map wall, which I absolutely love. I can't wait to expand this and really see how our builds develop. As you can see, we got our mansion there, the town, and this is our little village right here. So perfect. I got to check out all these areas and build up some cool things like that. His bed's right here, and like I said, it just gets a little tight right in here. And I can give you guys a little cinematic walk through the town. As you can see, I came up with this little path design, coarse dirt, stripped logs, upside down staircases, things like that. I don't really know how I'm feeling about the path. Right here is our mine entrance that we made so many episodes ago. And it kind of just goes around the whole village just like that, leading to all the different types of things, except for this one down here, which was the weaponsmith and the armorer. And as the sun sets on our brandly new revamped village, that's where I'm gonna wrap the video up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I got some big plans for the next one. We're actually gonna stop building. We're actually do some combat. We might get the wither next episode. Who knows? I don't know. Stay tuned. It's gonna be just ahead.